check it.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Samora and this is Scent Talk from my closet, the fragrance closet. On this channel we go over all things fragrance. We cover niche perfume houses and dupes and clones of originals. If it is your first time on the channel, I do like to focus on one perfume house or topic at a time, and we are going through genre perfumes at the moment in today's video, reviewing Kilian's, their version of Kilian's Woman in Gold. So genre here has titled that Virgo. If you are interested in this, then go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos, because you never know which fragrance house or perfume topic we're going to cover next. So Virgo here by the house of Genre. If you've not heard of this inspired by fragrance house, whom also makes their own serums and original creations and a couple of other products, you can find them on Etsy. They have their own website. All that information will be in the video link that I placed in the description for you guys. I went ahead and gave a basic overview of the house. So for today's review though, we are doing Virgo. Such a surprise and a gem of a fragrance we've come upon here. I've not got my nose on the original Kilian's Woman in Gold, so I am really grateful here for houses like these that allow you to experience you know, hefty price tagged fragrances that I'm been trying to get a hold of a sample. I just have not come across one. Several sites that sell decants and whatnot are sold out of Woman in Gold, so it's just not been an opportunity, you know, for me to smell the original. But I have been captivated by this particular sample I got here. Very reasonable prices, amazing customer service. I truly do adore genre perfumes. All right, let's get into this review. We have here, this is Kilian's Woman in Gold inspired by, and that fragrance was released in 2017, and it is a chypre floral fragrance. The notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and aldehydes, which I was a little worried about the aldehydes here. Mint notes of vanilla absolute, rose, geranium, and freesia. Base notes of vanilla, akigala wood, tonka bean, and patchouli. So what do I get? I get a very delicate floral vanilla opening. I mean delicate and intoxicating. I keep saying that about genres fragrances, but they almost like reel you in, is what my experience has been this entire week so far. You know, next I get some citruses added to the vanilla, and then all of a sudden from left field I get smacked with baked goods. Oh, I was not expecting a gourmand tone to this fragrance at all. I was really expecting not to jive with it. I don't know why. I just felt like, oh, this is probably going to be a scrubber for me. Oh no, these baked goods come in and sweep you off your feet. I mean, oh, the way that lemon just lemon baked goods, you know, in the similar fashion that you get from Xerjoff's Lira, the way that all of a sudden you're just enveloped in these you know, lemony baked goods. Lemon pound cake is Xerjoff Lira. I will say this is much more light in its feel and definitely more floral. I'm not going to say that it's not. The florals are present. They are here. So it's not a straight up, I want to eat this, you know, but I mean, it smells very, very enjoyable. And that particular portion lasts a good while. Very enjoyable. I want to say about an hour or so. I was just like, oh, this is delicious. You know, so that's a pretty decent amount of time. Next, it settles into the powdery phase. I would say powdery vanilla, still with those citrus tones, and the floral tones are present as well, but it continues to be enjoyable. I don't know how long, you know, the original Kilian's Woman in Gold goes for, but this went all day long with a very strong projection. Initially, I was like, oh man, this is strong. It starts to taper down though, but even it's still on skin actually, and it's definitely here on clothes. I could smell this all day long, and it's been pretty crisp around here lately, and I had a blanket on me, and I was getting the scent on the blanket. This one has some sillage. You will leave a trail as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised at how much I enjoyed this scent. The heart of this wear was seriously enjoyed for hours. Where does that powdery, lemony smell take me to? It takes me to something that I have sampled but not have done a very long full day wear test. Although this is more soapy clean, has some stages as well. This is Mont Blanc Signature. I only have a decant that lovely subscriber Lola sent to me. But yeah, it gives me Mont Blanc signature on the powdery level, the powdery tone that it takes with those, citrus feels. So this does give me sophistication, even more so than the Mont Blanc signature, for certain. The Mont Blanc signature gives me, librarian, really expensive wearing clothes. This one also gives me brunch. I mean, I would smell lovely if I was sitting around having brunch and mimosas and pastries, just so good. In the dry down, I don't pick up any of the listed Akigala wood, which I do not mind, because Akigala wood is, I feel, the culprit or the note that really ruins Angel's Nova for me. Mugler Angel Nova. I cannot handle that fragrance, and if it is in here, then it is just in an agreeable amount, and it's very smooth. So I looked it up. I looked up Akigala wood, and it's a synthetic note derived from patchouli. So they make it smell as woody or as earthy as they want, and in the quantities that they put it into the fragrance concoction here. Well, I don't know if the original Kilian's Woman in Gold has a heftier amount of it, but I do know that Genre's version is chef's kiss. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed this. Yes, I mean, this was very enjoyable. I read reviews talking about, careful with the aldehydes and all that. Those did not bother me either. In the way beginning, there might have been a time where I felt it was going to lean very mature, but then it just didn't. I think those baked goods just swooped me off my feet, like, it's just like, hey, no, we're here. We're beautiful. I really truly enjoyed it. Oh man. So everything blended nicely, lasted all day long. Beautiful, grown, soft, feminine, floral, vanilla. I love all kinds of vanilla, and I've been becoming more accustomed to the floral type of vanillas that I like, and this is one of them, definitely. So naturally, well, what did I apply? If you would like to know what this would combine well with, I went ahead and applied, not even knowing that this was gonna go, the gourmand route. I thought, let me go in with some vanilla. So I did sugar cookie. And I don't know why I feel like this leans vanillic, but to me it does. And it's a cookie, and it is by Native. I've been playing around with this because I want to see what all it could go with, because the price for this per ml, 354 mls, and I think I paid what, $11 for this. It might have been, I mean, that is really good. So I'm always looking for something that is light, that is affordable, that will be affordable to replace, and this is definitely an option. It's light enough to not interfere with the fragrance. So that's what I went with on the base, let that dry right after the shower, and then applied, of course, my Women in Gold here, Virgo by Genre. Now, if you want to amp up these baked goods, though, I would layer it with something, even you could even go the citric route, the citrus route, with Orange Vanilla Twist here by Bath and Body Works. I have the spray here and I have the lotion. Juicy Orange Summer Sherbet and Vanilla Creme. You could definitely, anything orange, anything lemon would go wonderfully underneath this. And that is a lighter cream than, you know, or creme smelling than this one here. We have the EOS Heal and Repair Body Cream Vanilla Cashmere. This one has whipped vanilla, soft musk, and cozy caramel. And it's the caramel that throws it over the top for me. But honestly, I think it would go really nice here. I do. I've been warming up to this. I really do. I really have. So the EOS Vanilla Cashmere would go wonderfully under this Virgo by Genre fragrances, perfumes here. Now, Beguiled by the House of Glory. This one is Pow Lemon Tart, sweet, wonderful opening. This one has in it lemon cake made with the tang of fresh buttermilk and raspberry coulis with cardamom and deceptive pink peppercorn. So when we tried this one, yes, during House of Glory week, I was like, okay, this is going to be perfect for anything that has a citrus, a vanilla, baked to good feel. Yes, Beguiled. So this is what I did. Once everything was going beautiful, the lemon showed up, I went and spritzed myself with the Beguiled body spray to amp up the lemon a little bit here at my heart. And I gave myself a little spritz of the Xerjoff Lita, but by Andromeda's Moon, the dupe. I decided to spray the dupe because I wasn't going anywhere really, and I was just experimenting. So yes, I sprayed that at my heart, and I smell amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. So enjoyable all day long with this lemon cake deliciousness. So right before coming in here, I was like, oh, it's getting dark outside, it's getting colder. You know, I want now just something a little more rich. So I popped open my Versailles here. Versailles from Poesy. This, oh, I cannot wait to get my full size of this. Yes, I put this here on my wrists and just enjoyed. This is an orange cake, very realistic cake. Oh, layered underneath this woman in gold would be so, so good. I'm turning it into a gourmand, but that is what I do because that is how I enjoy my fragrances, especially in the evenings when I'm at home, you know, just to enjoy it for myself. So Versailles, yes. I would so do that. Several other things that you could do, but you know, just to keep this to a minimum, that's where I'll go ahead and stop. But man, did I ever enjoy this fragrance. Oh, the Virgo here by Genre just went the distance. I was so happy with that. I was just so happy. No sharp edges, nothing. I'm just bliss is what it was. Very much so. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope that you enjoyed the review, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. I hope y'all are getting your Black Friday sales on. There's so many things out there. I mean, oh, the holidays. I absolutely love the holidays. Thank you guys. Have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you enjoy your time with your family, and you stay safe. Bye-bye.